Greetings, viewers! Nut here, bringing you my thoughts regarding this year. Boy, has it been a wild ride. Let's just break the door down, shall we? This year for the Sideshow commentary community was absolute shit. In case you're unaware of what I'm referring to, an individual named Vigelsio was discovered having communications with V Omega, a known predator of younger members of the community, as well as I believe an attempted rapist. 4 people, Nav Station, Drummer Patrol, my kid Nico Shadows, and Blazing Hope, also known as Tippy, knew about this for years and chose to say absolutely nothing, which greatly disappointed me. These were 4 people I figured knew better, but obviously I was wrong. I confronted Nico on this and told her in no uncertain terms that if she fucks up like this again, I will be forced to disown her, which I really don't want to do. Nico told me that after she'd been confronted and called by Dual Tones, Eden Mitsu, and Live Convoy, she deeply regrets her actions and will be taking steps to improve herself as a person and hopefully get some form of redemption in this community. Now, whether or not you think she deserves redemption is completely up to debate. I know a handful of people are still standing by her, and I'm personally giving her a second chance because I don't like discarding people who feel like they need a friend after I completely failed Maria Kutsu during her drama. I hope we can at least agree that Nico trying to improve herself is better than what Tippy and Nico's simp ex-boyfriend Keyblade Master can say. After Tippy got yelled at by an individual named Ellie Momeli, Little Miss Uwu went crying to Key, who used all of his simp rage to say that Ellie should kill herself, apparently disregarding that she had tried to a week earlier. After being confronted on this, he gave a very limp-wristed apology. But wait, there's more. While Mav, BP, and Nico left the comedy community, Tippy and Keyblade thought not only would it be a cool idea to hang around, they started their own server where they could cry about how Dual Tones was trying to cancel them. After she posted the call on her channel, even though this was more to make people aware about what they had done, when news of this leaked out, the pair were brought into the Discord server, the Senate, and were thoroughly torn into. Both have more or less gone radio silent since then. Keyblade Master deleted his channel, though has since seemingly reinstated it, and Tippy has run away to her Twitch, where she's claiming in Spanish that she was chased out of a transphobic community. Those two, I have a very specific message. Fuck you forever. Fuck yourselves, go fuck yourselves, you fucks. Key, what you did was reprehensible, and I hope the shame never leaves you. Tippy, you not only knew that Vigelsio was still talking with V Omega, you and Simp Master, you even tried to silence the people talking about it. I do not give a fuck if Vigil was your friend. I was friends with Kurome, and when I found out what disgusting things he'd said to Umbrus, I not only cut him off, I will continue to bring up what he did and shit on him whenever I can. As a side note to the whole Kurome thing, Jorm, you no longer get to pretend that you have any form of moral high ground simply because the SEC clowned on you in 2016 and 2017. Not only knew what Kurome had done, yet tried to downplay his actions. If you try to pretend that what Kurome did was no big deal, unsubscribe from me now, unfollow me on Twitter, and unfriend me on Discord. Your enabling asses won't be missed. Let's move on. You may remember that I posted a video talking about how I lost several files this year. Funny story, I still don't know how it happened. Well, I kinda do, but I don't know why it happened. I was fooling around with the main folder where I keep stuff to make content, went to the recycling bin to clear out all the images I just deleted, restored them all by accident, and when I went to delete them again, the entire folder just kind of disappeared. A friend who is way more tech savvy than me said it probably had something to do with the memory leakage, which may or may not be true. I had a ton of files with a ton of folders. Now, I've been using my Google Drive to save images and files, and was able to get stuff back, but not everything. I had planned on talking about Scarlet and Violet, but every file and image I had related to that got lost. I either have to scrap the whole project or rework it now. I managed to get a good chunk of the files back, but I have had to make a completely different folder, and I'm being a bit smarter now, keeping what files I feel I absolutely need, keeping folders as separate as possible, and downloading my GD when I can. I have had a few other issues with my PC this year. My Discord app will not work. It will open, it just won't let me see the little window thing. So I've been using the browser version of Discord since then. If anyone has any ideas of what's happening or how I can fix it, please tell me. Then there's the issue of my computer just sort of randomly turning off a few months back. I don't know what was going on there. It would just sort of freak out and then the PC would turn itself off. I've toyed with the idea that maybe I need to get a new PC or just upgrade this one. I'd rather not get a new PC if it can be helped, as reinstalling things would be such a hassle. Considering what happened to dual tones in the Affirmator earlier this month, I may have to if things get any worse for me. You may have noticed I've done fewer commentaries than I did last year. So far this year I've only done 2. Commentating on Bloodlord's response to Live Convoy's video on the Fox Mafia, and a video on Veritas, who I really want to stop talking about. But he won't stop doing stupid shit for me to talk about. Not sure what I'd expect from a grifter though. And the clown came back to the CC. Not only did he accuse Miss ZZ of being a pedophile with flimsy evidence, but he was also super fucking gross about ZZ. Veritas, I know you're a porn-obsessed, sexually frustrated incel, but stop! Not even I'm this horny, and I've done several Smash Pass videos this year. Anyway, I think the reason I've done so few commentaries this year is I just couldn't find that much material to cover, and was having a bit more fun making videos for cringe humor, and talking about stuff from my childhood. Someone actually told me that they heard rumors that I had left the SEC, which actually came as off as a surprise. Honestly, this isn't the first time people have thought I've left the community due to such a gap between commentaries. Trust me guys, I'm not leaving until I'm like maybe 50. It just takes me a while to find material and get motivated. However, I have been offered co-ops, and if you come across something that you think I can cover, let me know. On the subject of leaving the CC, however, I have heard that Enigma Phantom may be shutting down his channel next year, which kinda sucks. I think he's coming a long way as a commentator, and I have downloaded a quad I did with him, Neko, and Lexter, because I don't want it to become lost media. Hey man, I get it. If you've lost the spark, you've lost the spark. Good luck to you, whatever you choose to do going forward. And I think that's it. This is not I saying thanks for letting me share my thoughts, share yours with me, and hopefully the world doesn't explode in 2024.